Previously on Factions.
Just like that, we are out of time. That's right, guys. We are completely
out of time.
Because TNT is about to enable in literally 3 hours. That's right, guys. 3 hours. Okay. As many of you have spoken out in my DM on Discord, yes, I did fuck up last episode and say that TNT was releasing in 3 hours. Which obviously isn't the case because TNT hasn't been enabled yet. Actually, we are 1 hour and 17 minutes away from TNT being enabled. But alright, before the video continues, make sure you smash that like button, comment down below, and I'm actually getting kind of curious if anybody's setting up on me now. I'm not nervous at all, guys. It's not that I don't believe I'm unrateable. I mean, I made the design, I made the words, I know. Do I? I don't know, man. But alright, thank you guys so much for clicking on the video, and hopefully you're having a fantastic day. Make sure you smash that like button, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, and obviously, if you haven't yet joined your daily dose of Dexter, I do not know what you guys are waiting for. Go ahead and click the bell right now to get a notification every single time that Dexter uploads. That's me. But alright, Dexter, what are we gonna do this episode? Well, hold on, alright? Let me go and do the intro first. Today, we are going to be splitting a base that is extremely close to my base. And actually, earlier today, we could have one-shot them, but they have extended their walls quite a bit. Now, 2 hours ago, they haven't had the walls extend, so we could literally just shoot right here and you'll get into everything. But I can see that he actually did some work to make sure he didn't get raided. Just sad that I already picked this as my first raid. I mean, I don't feel bad or anything. This is pretty much what Factions is all about, right? But look at those spawners in there. Isn't it just juicy? Now, looking in the guy's inventory, he seems to have absolutely nothing on him, so I'm trying to hope to see if I can find him some. Oh my god, he's down there. I see him. I'm pretty sure he's AFK though. Yep, he's AFK, which makes me a great opportunity to set up a cannon and raid him. And I do know it's not a lot of stuff. I mean, we got a little bit of cow spawners. We got like sheep, pigs, chickens. I mean, it's not a lot, but it's a very, very easy target. And it's all about taking the small fish in the ocean first, because I know the top factions, if we do F-top right now, I know that Valor, Raccoons, and Hennessy are all going to raid absolutely everybody that they see. So I'm gonna try to beat them to it and raid all the small factions and hopefully get a lot of value. Now, I probably don't have to remind you of Crystal Clan, but I'm gonna do that anyways. I'm currently using Crystal Clan to play on, and I do not regret that for 1 single second. If you're like me that wants the best out of the absolute best, so go ahead and install Crystal Clan down in the description right now. But nevertheless, let's go ahead and finish off this cannon and pretty much stick right into it. Alright, the cannon is now done, and I got my double agent on, so it can print sand. So all that's left to do now is just wait for TNT to enable. And there we are. In the chat, you can see it says grace period is now over. However, I don't really trust myself, so I'm gonna make sure that this right here is actually enabled. So here we go. Boom. It's enabled. Let's go. Now, I don't have to tell you the importance of the first shot, right? So let's go ahead and cross our fingers that this actually works. Come on, please work. Please work. Please work. Please work. And I think it worked. It worked. Oh, yeah. So I guess all that's left to do now is pretty much just fire 1,000,000 times to get inside the base. I really hope I have enough TNT for this. I really do. But yeah, as a solo player, I have to run back and forward to the cannon to fill it with sand and so on and so on and so on. So let me go ahead and clip it right here and switch to an LV a little bit closer to the base. Oh god! Oh shit! He's here! Oh no! Oh no, he's here! Oh god, okay, yep, that's a rip. I'm not about to waste my time doing that, that's for sure. Next one is this right here I found randomly somewhere, and I'm pretty sure there's... Oh god, are they already stolen? Holy shit, that was fast. Somebody's already been here. Alright. Next one is this right here. This is completely dry and apparently has a good amount of stuff inside of it. So if we go ahead and go to there, give me 1 second here. Here we are. Anytime now. Alright, so this right here is a huge space, as you can see, and it doesn't really look like they've actually finished it off. So obviously, this is gonna be our next target. So let me set up a cannon real quick and let's get into this. And there we are. I'm pretty sure the cannon is ready. All we have to do is just go ahead and fire, and hopefully this is gonna work. Hopefully this is gonna tunnel everything. However, I am not sure what it's gonna do, if it's gonna blow up or what it's gonna do. Alright, here we go. I think it worked. Did it work? I don't know. Let's go. Holy shit, I think it worked. Oh yes, we threw everything, I think. Here we go. Come on. Come on. And here we are. Anytime now. Oh my god, this is a lot of gent. Holy shit. And in we are. Oh, is anything in here? Did they mine everything? Oh god, I think they did. Yep, it looks like they actually mined everything. Something I should probably have checked before I raided them, but hey man, at least now we know. So I guess we're continuing to the next raid. Alright, so right here's the next raid, and it looks like they have finished the entire base. Never mind. Alright, here we go. Let's go to the next one. They haven't finished everything, so let me see right here. Yep, nope. This right here should be an easy raid. As you can see right here, I have no idea what's inside of this base right here. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really see any spawners in there, But I mean, it's never a bad idea to actually just try. So let me go and set up a cannon, and yeah, let's get into this.
Hello, Dexter.
Well, hello there. Why did you invite me to this group?
It's not me. It's these guys keep adding random people to their group. We're also going to split your base. We're gonna you too.
Yeah, shut up.
Alright, and here we go. The cannon is now done. Let's go ahead and fire it, and hopefully we are going to get in. Now, the 45, I'm pretty sure it's inverted, right? I don't know if I can get through it, boys. I have no idea. Okay, here we go. So that threw one of them. Boom, let's shoot one more time. And if it regions back, then we, gotta figure out what the hell we're gonna do. Alright, here we go. Shots coming in. Boom, stack, fire, and region back. Great. Okay, guys, I wasted barrel quite a lot, and hopefully this right here should get us into it. We should be shooting right at the top, but then again, I have no clue what's gonna happen. And here we go. Shots fired, and what's gonna happen here? I mean, it didn't back in. I mean, I guess we got a little opening right here we can shoot through. If we're lucky, of course. If we're lucky, and here we go. Boom, it actually worked. But now it's shooting upwards. Why is it doing that? Oh, I see. There's slaps down there. Luckily for me, though, I come prepared for absolutely everything. Okay, here we go. Last shot. This right here should get us through the obsidian. And come on, just work. Alright, so I gotta check if we're on the... Oh, are we in? I don't think we're in, are we? No, we're not. Alright, guys, here we go. One more shot, and we are through everything. I did manage to get through this right here. Don't ask me how. Just go with it, alright? Go with it. I did remove the slaps down there, so now we should be able to get in here. Boom, there you go. And now we in the base, and... I see chests. Alright, let me go ahead and get rid of the slap down there so we can get in. Here we are. That right there should get rid of the slaps. All we're gonna do now is just shoot one more time, and now we should be able to get into the base and hopefully not blow up any of those chests. Here we go. Boom. And there we are. And please, what happened? It only half stacked. I'm out of sand, boys. Alright, we're gonna do it this way. We're gonna get through it. We're gonna get through this. Alright, here we go. That's the last sec, and we should be in. Alright, here we are. Okay, let's see. So he got some kills. There's a collection chest. So there's how much in it? There's only 6k in there. So what's going on right here? What base is this? Is there anything in here? Oh god, there's absolutely nothing in here. Is there anything underneath here? I don't think so. Alright, well, that was for absolute... Oh, I thought it was chunk busters or something. Oh god, yep, there's nothing in here. Alright, next base is this right here, and I do think there's actually stuff in here, but I'm actually gonna check this time, so I do not see anything in here at all. I see 4 creepers and 6 pigs. I'm not gonna rate them, but due to that, I mean, nope, just nope. Alright, this right here is the next one, and it looks like somebody has already attempted to raid them, or what's going on? I have no idea what's going on right here, boys. But again, let's go and see if there's any spawners inside of this base before we do anything. Okay, so I see... Oh, that's actually good stuff in there. But why is this built at? This is built at Y170. Oh my god, why? Just why? I guess we're gonna try to roof cannon this, or not really roof cannon this, basically. I don't know, guys. Alright, here we go. And yes, I know, it looks like a really bad cannon. Basically, all it has to do is just land one single shot. Alright, here we go. So let's go ahead and fire this. Boom, there we go. Hopefully it's gonna land on that sand right there, fall down, and get us through here. There you go. Are we in? No, we need to one more shot. Here we go. Boom, there we go. One more time. And make sure we load in the cannon right here. That's the last shot. Come on. There you go. We're in. Oh, we're not. We're not. Oh my god. And boom, shot is out. Should get us through it. Boom. And I guess we'll continue. I have no idea what it is that he built here. I mean, I have no clue what this... We're in. Okay, here we go. Here we go. There is 18 blazes. That is not bad. That is actually not... Holy shit. 14 creepers. I'll take that. The hell? What is this? I've never seen this before. That must be the most inefficient way to kill anything. Holy shit. Oh my god, there's lots of enchants, chunk busters in here. There's skeleton spawners. Not really sure why I said that. Black scrolls we can use. Holy shit, that's a lot of cooked chicken. He has some decent enchants right here I'm gonna take off camera. And a few G-sets, I'll take that as well. But alright, let's go. Oh my god, that is so annoying. Can we? No. Hashtag save the animals right here, because that is really annoying. Holy shit. Alright, first priority, we gotta get the blaze spawners, guys. We gotta get the blaze out. I don't know what's in here. Do I want to waste my time to get into this? Nope, I don't. I just want to get the blazes, get the stuff, and I'm out. Here we go. There you go. And now all we need is one more creeper. We're gonna go ahead and smite one it because it looks so beautiful for me to do that to glass. There you are. That's gonna get him. There you go. That's 18. That is not bad, guys. That is not bad at all. Okay, so I think this right here is gonna be easy enough. All I gotta do is just have a creeper, flint it, or smite it, and flint it, and then just boom, that's it. That's all I gotta do. Oh, holy shit! Oh my god, there's so much stuff. Holy okay, there you go. Alright, there you go. Let me get the rest of it. And now all that's left to do is get everything inside the chest, but I can go ahead and do that off camera. Alright, there you are. That is the last things in the chest. And there you go. That was actually a decent raid. But alright guys, I think that is going to bring us to the end of this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure you smash that like button, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, and obviously if you haven't yet joined your daily dose of Dexter, I do not know what you guys are waiting for. Go ahead and click the bell right now to get a notification every single time that I upload. Other than that, have an absolutely fantastic day, and I will see you guys next video.